The Brother Pacesetter PS5234 is a very versatile machine. It comes with a lot of accessories. When you see a Brother Pacesetter model, you're going to know that the machine is going to be top of the line, and you're going to get a lot of accessories with the machine. So let's take a look at the feature overview, and I want to show you everything that comes with the PS5234. First thing we're going to notice with this machine, it's a 4-thread. Now you can sew 2, 3, or 4 thread stitch combinations with this machine. You can't do that with a traditional 4-thread serger. Most brands only give you 3 thread or 4. You can do a 2 thread, 3 or 4. The manual that comes with it goes in great detail of all the different stitches that are available. The nice thing about a 4-thread serger, in most of your pants, shirts, sleeves, things of that nature, if you look at the inseam, most of them are put together with the 4 thread. And the 4 thread gives us the chain, and down in the middle of the chain you get a straight stitch that ties everything in. You'll probably tear the fabric before you tear those stitches out. You do get the 3 thread, which you can do a decorative roll hem with this machine, and then 2 thread, a lot of times that's used in disposable. Now you can use, and it does come already pre-threaded for you, so you can practice, and then you can easily tie on to get used to threading the machine. Threading is definitely a breeze, and there's color-coded thread guides for each tension, so I know exactly where I need to put my thread to thread this particular machine. The manual does come showing you how to thread the machine. Ken Sewing Center is going to be here for the life that you own your Pacesetter. All you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call. We can help you with anything you have need of. But everything will be channeled, so my lower and upper loopers here, right needle, left needles here. Now we'll have built-in needle threader on this machine to thread those needles for me. That's something you generally don't get on a serger. And then you also get the adjustable pressure. That regulates the amount of force being pressed down onto my presser foot. That is great to have, because most sergers you're going to be sewing a lot of weight fabric, stretchy fabrics, knits. You don't want too much pressure, but if you want to get up into lightweight denim to medium grade denim, this machine can definitely handle it. It has a very large motor built into it. As you can tell, this machine is a lot larger than your average serger. It's going to be able to handle that type of sewing with no problem whatsoever. The knife system on this machine is a heavy-duty knife system. It's cutting from the bottom side upwards. You have a little bit more leverage in that type of system than one that sits on top and cuts your fabric downward. You do have 2 needles on the machine. For doing the 4 thread, you can take one of the needles out if you want to do a decorative roll hem, like on little girls' dresses or decorative napkins and things of that nature. This particular machine will have LED lighting on it. It fully illuminates your area that you're working with around the needle. You do get the trim trap. They will, all those trimmings clip in. You can take that out at any given time that you want to, so we can access the front of the machine. It's very easy for us to open this up. And here I can see all of my threading diagram. Every particular tension will have a different color, so I know exactly where I need to put my thread. There's 2 stitch fingers that comes with this machine. That helps for different thicknesses of fabric. There are places molded into the back side of the door that you can actually store your tools and things of that nature, extra pack of needles, so you can keep all that with your machine. But on this particular machine, storage is premium on it. I've never seen a serger that comes with all these accessories that you're going to get. The Pacesetter 5234 will have it. We have an awesome price on this machine. I have the extension table. This is something generally you'd pay a couple $100 for to have custom made from other companies. It comes with it. But not only that, this opens up so I can store several things. I can store threads, I can store all my pressure feet, needles, you name it, all that's in here. But having the storage table built in, that helps support the weight of my material as I'm serging, so I'm not wrestling with it at the needle. It helps me to support all that material while this machine is operating at maximum speed. And that happens to be 1,300 stitches a minute. It will come with an electronic foot control, so you can regulate the speed of the machine with no problem whatsoever. There is a little razor on the side of the machine here, so when I'm chaining off and I want just to trim that, not having to get my scissors, I can do that. This machine also comes with a foot package. You get 2 optional feet that normally doesn't come with the machine. You also will get the standard foot. Now on our website we have a detailed list of all the accessories that you're going to get with the 5234. If you'll notice on the right side of the machine here, I can raise and lower my presser foots. I don't have to reach around the machine like a traditional serger. This is located right here handy for me. I do have adjustable differential feed. Differential feed, basically there's 2 sets of feed dogs in this machine and they're working in a ratio one to the other. So think about if you had your stretch material like I have here, you want that fabric to be flat while your needle's penetrating the garment and while the machine is trimming. So it's doing all that in one operation. Having those 2 feed dogs, it keeps that fabric flat while the needle penetrating, so it reduces puckering. It's also going to help when you're working with heavier materials like say multi-layers of denim. It will keep all that flat so your machine, you don't have to worry about anything without the machine being able to feed. It's going to be able to handle your traditional denims with no problem whatsoever. I do have adjustable stitch length on the machine. I can regulate that. I can also adjust my cutting width on the machine so I can make that stitch wider. We have all the parameters of stitch length, stitch width, all the differential ratios on the website, all that technical data that you want to know about. But you can always feel free to give us a call. We're going to be glad to help you anytime with any question you have. You will get our premium support package with any machine you purchase from us. I have 5 full-time technicians at our store to help you 6 days a week. All of my technicians are also educators. They know how to use the product. They can help you with those questions, help you with compatibility. And we also have other educators and salespeople that can help you with anything you have need of for the machine. As we mentioned earlier, it will come already threaded for you, so you can practice with that. Then the way the spool stand is on this machine, it accepts the larger mini cones. You can get up to the 3,000 yard mini cones of thread. There's several brands of thread out there that works very well on the Pacesetter. Also, the needle system on this machine is an extremely common needle system. Most dealers carry the 130 by 705H needle system. We carry it in multiple sizes. It's probably the most common serger needle that you'll find on the market. So the Pacesetter 5234 is extremely easy to operate. We can easily remove the extension table on the machine. Just grab it, pull it off. I can remove the trim trap real easy if I don't want to use that. Here's another nice feature about this particular machine. I can remove this and now I've got free arm sewing. It exposes the free arm on the machine, so if I'm working with a pant leg or a shirt sleeve, I can get that over the free arm, and now I can serge those cuffs of sleeve. So the 5234 covers everything for you. We'll raise and lower the presser foot here. We have a little bit more feed dog right here that will grab my fabric at the very front, so I can leave that down or raise up. This is just a traditional, just a standard little knit fabric. And this machine will have the snap-on, snap-off presser feet. So when we go back and forth between different sewing applications, we can do that with no problem whatsoever. The machine is very smooth running. There's no puckering whatsoever on that material. Ken Sewing Center is your authorized Brother dealer. We've been an authorized Brother dealer over 50 years. We can help you with anything you have need of this machine. There's more information on our website on the PS5234. Do not hesitate. Drop us an email or give us a call anytime. We'll be glad to help you.